LeBron James, IN the broadcast booth. Seriously? Is this where the king is headed after dominating the NBA for 20 seasons? You might be thinking, wait, what? LeBron, the guy who's built an empire on the court, calling games from the sidelines sounds almost too crazy, right? But LeBron himself hinted at it. During an appearance on the Golic and Gojo podcast, LeBron James teased a potential leap into broadcasting, and let me tell you, it's not the clean-cut move everyone is assuming. LeBron said, "I definitely love the sport. I watch not only as a fan, but breaking down matchups, things of that nature. It would be great. I see Tom Brady doing it. He's been great so far, and we will see." Hold on, he's already lining himself up next to Tom Brady? LeBron, broadcasting isn't like dominating the court. And let's be real, does he think sitting behind a mic will keep him as relevant as throwing down dunks in the fourth quarter? I mean, have we ever seen a broadcasting gig make someone a legend? And let's not forget, LeBron is the king of control. On the court, in the locker room, with the media, he's always had a say. But broadcasting? That's a different beast. Is LeBron really ready to have producers telling him what to say, when to speak, and how to break down the game? Or will the king clash with the very industry he might be thinking of stepping into? He mentions how he loves sport as a whole, not just basketball, but football, LeBron. Really? As if his critics haven't been relentless enough about his chasing glory narrative in basketball, now he wants to dip into another world that doesn't belong to him. Sure, he was an amazing high school football player, but let's face it, broadcasting and football is a whole new arena. And then there's this. Could LeBron really stay on the sidelines? Let's not forget his empire-building ambitions off the court. He's already dipping his toes into sports ownership and other ventures. Is he really going to choose the booth over a bigger, more powerful legacy? Or maybe, just maybe, broadcasting is just a backup plan, a convenient way to stay in the limelight without actually having to make a real impact. Here's the twist though, could LeBron really handle being outshone by Brady? Brady's already making waves, doing the job effortlessly. And if LeBron doesn't excel at this new role, his reputation could take a serious hit. Can you imagine the king failing at something, or worse, getting bored and quitting halfway? So what's LeBron hype? This is the same LeBron who orchestrates narratives, controls headlines, and drops cryptic Instagram posts that send the entire sports world into a frenzy. Now, he's casually floating the idea of sitting behind a desk with a mic. Come on, does he really think he can command the same level of awe and attention just by talking about basketball? Let's be honest, broadcasting is a different beast. And the Tom Brady comparison? Sure, Brady's transition to the booth is going smoothly, but here's the thing, Tom Brady was always a student of the game, quietly dissecting plays and keeping his head down. LeBron, he's been more than just an athlete. He's a brand, a global icon, a cultural force. Will sitting in a cushy chair, calling plays, really satisfy his hunger for the spotlight? LeBron even mentioned football. The guy has a love for the game, no doubt. But broadcasting two sports, it's like he's trying to be everywhere at once, and we all know how well that's worked out for other retired athletes. You think LeBron is ready for the daily grind of being a talking head on TV when he's been used to owning the court and the conversation his entire career? Please. Then there's the kicker. The game has given me so much, it's only right I give back to it, he said. Okay, but since when does giving back mean moving to a low-pressure, part-time role like Eli and Peyton Manning's laid-back at broadcast setup? LeBron's entire career has been about being at the center of attention. So you really expect him to step into a cushy commentary role without pulling every string behind the scenes? He's got option sports ownership, film building his brand even further. But let's face it, LeBron doesn't settle for anything less than the spotlight. So yeah, maybe he'll try the broadcast booth for a game or two, throw the fans a bone. But is that where the punt is one bus to end up? Or is this just another move in the endless LeBron saga to keep the world talking about him? Even when the ball stops bouncing, stay tuned. Because one thing's for sure, whether he's in a suit behind a microphone or owning his own team, LeBron's next move is going to shake the sports world. But will it really be as great as he thinks?